Today we got the Always Tea Club from February, and let's go take a look at it. It comes in the same box. I removed the label, but I figured that a lot of people probably want to know, what, here, so I unboxed it for you guys. No, why not? I also drink these teas during my GongfuTea streams. I do every Friday, Sunday, and various other teas, but it's coming Friday, I will definitely be drinking one of these. Oh, a block of model. Okay, so inside we got a note that we'll read in a second. Ooh, a business card. Oh, Sierra the Wabbit. Very cute. Old Ways Tea Club is what we're drinking. This is the February one. As you can see, box number 15, February 2023. Let's no, I don't want to spoil it. Let's open up this, our best ginger, and again, I will be, I should block the camera. I will be looking at these, drinking these during my tea streams. I do them every Friday, Sunday. This coming Friday, I'll have one of these. I had recently done a different tea club box, and oh, this is gonna wrap it fine. But we're doing this one. I think it's my third one of these now. They've always been good. Okay, so looks like we have one, two, three, four teas. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab one of each of these teas. Bring it off the side. Look how nicely they're always nicely packaged from Old Ways Teas. I do like how they package them. Where is it? 3 and I just can't count. 1, 2, 3. I can't count. It's 3 teas. A decent amount, but yeah, 3. Let's go. Let's put this to the side. I believe it's usually been 3 when I've gone these. Sometimes it's a big bag, sometimes these individual ones, which, really honest, I do actually prefer these small ones because they're typically 5 grams. That's why I use for my food sessions, so I don't have to measure or anything. Larger bags makes me have to measure. It's not that big of a deal, quite frankly, but here's our teas. Is it not? There's not a label. Let me see. Let's draw like that. They all look like that. Okay, so probably this is on the front. We have, and also on the little note, it'll say what this is. This is, not sure what this one is. We'll read a note to figure out what it is, but we got some Bei Dou Harvest 2022. These are all probably oolongs. I think there's been occasionally some black teas, but they're, yeah. Then we got, please keep lighting. My main kitchen light is actually dead right now. Is Bei Dou Harvest 2022. Oh, this is the older one. This is the older one. Interesting. But we have these, and let's go ahead and read the note. It was a long one. Okay. I'll read like this so you guys can have a chance at reading along with me. Welcome to the new year. 2023 is the year of the rabbit. Again, we have a comparison between 2 teas and single var. This case, the processing is very different. I lost my place where I'm at because I'm a oh, here. I'm silly. Anyways, although both are able to show an interesting angle of the Bei Dou cultivar, it is said that the Bei Dou is Dai Hong Pao. The story goes that from 1953 to 1955, Yao Yuming, student to tea experts. I'm going to butcher all these names, and I'm sorry. I'll do my best. You can always read along as, meh. Bei Dou is Da Hong Pao. No, I read it again. Sorry. I'm not going to edit this too much. We're just going to wing it. It's fine. All right. Gaming and Cheng investigated famous tea trees Wui Mountain, and that during this time he took a few cuttings from the mother tree of Dai Hongpao and put the cuttings behind the experimental field office, of which 2 cuttings survived. In 1958, the airport was built on this field. He was forced to move the trees during the Cultural Revolution. He was branded as a reactionary academic and forced to leave the laboratory and grow rice. Hey, rice is nice, at least. Yao Yiming secretly tended the trees. It's my understanding that despite the story about how we got our cultivar Bei Dou, its origin does not trace back to one of the famous mother trees. Genetic analysis in 2009 indicates that Bei Dou is separate from his 6 mother trees, while Qidan, Qidan? No, it would be Qidan. Qidan. Come on, I'm getting better at reading Chinese. It's fine. Chinese names at least, is a clone of the second tree. Regardless of modern research, Bei Dou continues to hold its position as a true Da Hong Pao cultivar. Okay, now we have the 3 T's here, and there's always a little cool, stuff for it and all that. I will attempt to read them again. All right. The first one, there is 6. They're 8 gram back? Wait. These are 8 grams? I thought they're usually 5 grams. Interesting. I'm still going to use all 8 grams. Oh, right. I forgot. For old ways, it's a little different, I believe. Whatever. I'm still going to just use the whole bag. I'm just going to use the whole 8 grams. I'm not about to do 2 4-gram infusions. Anyways, we got 2022 Bei Dou. And this tea needs short, hot steeps with minimal time between them. My best sessions so far started with a quick taste of the rinse. Interesting. I don't usually taste the rinse, but I'll try to keep that a note when you drink downstream. Then I stacked the next 2 seeds back to back. I don't necessarily know if I'll do that, but it's going to be this one, I suppose. No, it's 21. It's this one, the silver. Sometimes there's color indicators on this. It's a little nicer, but this silver one is what we're talking about here. So it said, maybe taste the rinse on this one. Interesting. Yeah, 2022. And now we got the 2021. In August 2021, we included a tea for my sister's grandmother, the Chunsong. I try my best, guys. In a club, her teas generally feature a suitable pairing of tea from a good location with an exquisite Zuhuo roast and an unfortunately high price tag. The transition from medium roast to Zuhuo is fairly easy to identify. The higher temperature creates a characteristic dried fruit fragrance, which I'm a fan of that on the dry leaves. I found this tea to be fairly versatile and can handle a range of brewing conditions. Nice. So I'm probably more a fan of, is that the orange one? No. That would be the black one. It'd be this 2021 here. So here it is. So I'm probably going to be the biggest fan of this one. I'm probably end up drinking because of that. I'll probably end up drinking this on Friday. And it'll take, because I stream every Friday and Sunday. We'll try at least each of these once very quickly. I have a lot of tea now. Okay, so we got a big blurb of text left, but let's go. The Jin Xuan, I'm probably butchering that, but that's what this is. Is that on there? I mean, it kind of is. I do prefer when there's labels on there, but it says you can kind of figure it out because it's the one that's not. You can figure it out. Process elimination. It's fine. All right, anyways. The Jin Xuan cultivar was developed in Taiwan by Professor Wu Zhendao, who announced the tea in 1981, naming it after his grandmother. Most tea drinkers have likely had this tree in some form or another. It is the second most planted tea in Taiwan, and it is popular in tea-based drinks. Interesting. This tea is from a close block the camera, sorry. This tea is from a close friend's family who was a bit of a collection of who has a bit of a collection of uncommon teas in their gardens. They planted a garden in Xinjiang in around 1993, making the trees now about 29 years old. They got the Xinjiang bushes from some people growing the tea in Zhangzhou, who brought the cultivar over from Taiwan. In 2020, we tried to order some of this tea, but my friend didn't process the tea separately and mixed the unprocessed leaves in with some other small branches. In 2021, we asked again, we're able to get tea and feature a year ago in the February 2022 issue. It was a success, and I made sure to get the tea again this year. And there's, some little notes here. But yeah, cool. Cool. And that is the February 2023 Old Ways Tea Club. Oops. There we go. Box number 15. I'm really looking forward to trying this tea. It should be good. I mean, I've always been a fan of most of them. It's always good to have tea around, and these tea boxes actually work well for me as well. But if you are interested in seeing me drink these, please do check out my live GongfuTea streams I do every Friday, Sunday. If you're curious for dates, depending on when you're watching this, dates for when I will be drinking these three, because it'll just be in order. It's whatever order. But they'll be my next 3 tea streams. So February 10th, February 12th, and then February 17th. Those 3 dates will be these 3 teas, whichever order. It's not important, but I won't drink the same one twice until I've had them all. So, hey. So if you want to come over there and talk to me, we always chat about all sorts of things. Please do so. And well, I've been Daishima and Lance Eels Olis. I don't have, smash that, like, subscribe, but that stuff. I want to do more of these. I want to keep exploring more tea. I know there's a lot of you guys who know a lot more about tea than I do, but I am here trying to get other people into it. So, hey. Thanks. Right.